have you looked at how you organize your memory? When you were in the first grade, make an image of that. Point where it is. Now make an image of when you graduated high school. Now, present day. How have you done it? Have you put one here, one there, or one? You got it circular. You got it like a collage. How have you organized it? I can't really remember where I was then because I haven't put the file card correctly. So figure out how you want to place it. Do you want to run a film across here? Or you go forward through slides? Or do you pull up the thing from the front? April 17th.
My birthday.
1987. All right, where were you on April 17, 1987? Do you remember?
No. Yes.
Well, figure out. You've arranged it a certain way. Where were you in the 80s? I was living in Madrid.
Siberia.
Yeah. You have a question?
When I picture those different times, they're all like right here.
Okay, but then you can break them out. So what I'm trying to give you the experience of is this is all movable. Because typically what someone's going to do is someone will write a still picture or a movie and they'll plant it right here and that's the worst night of their lives. And then they'll walk through life like that. So how does that get automated? And you can see the thing in the aura. It's like some raging dog that they parked right here and it's just barking at them all day long, and that's why they're all freaked out. Let's help that person. Sa, ta, na, ma. And the thing just can disappear. So I want to know how I've organized it, and then I want to use the satanama time to maneuver things so it's clean, clear. And you can do it any way you want, but it has to be efficient and effective. Because if you drop everything into one, how are you going to find anything if it's all jammed up in one place? And if you go back to first grade, where are you putting that image? Where are you getting the image from? Let's put it that way. Do you pull it up from here and put it here? You pull it from back here, put it here. Does it drop down? And tomorrow, where are you going to be? Because what a lot of people will do is they'll take a card, nightmare card, and they'll place a nightmare card in tomorrow slot. I can tell you right now, it doesn't look good. So sa, ta, na, ma will start to organize it for you. But you'll organize it faster if you put a little conscious intention in it. And then you'll start to notice when you start dropping the nightmare card over somebody. Then you relate to the nightmare card and through the nightmare card to him. He kind of thinks I'm a little odd. Right? You with me a little bit? Any question? What's the question?
I just don't totally get it.
Well, if for me to have a memory, I have to be able to recall the information somehow, right? I mean, sometimes we might smell something and all of a sudden we're launched into a state, okay? Typically what happens is I don't pay any attention, I have no control over it. So I'm sitting here talking to you and all of a sudden I get like swamped by some image or sound that comes, which creates a feeling in me. And all of a sudden I'm reacting to that, not to what's happening here. You ever have a bad dream or a vigorous kind of energetic dream and it follows you into the day?
Yes.
And you're almost like you're under the cloud of that? Or you've seen a movie and the movie just kind of stays with you? The feelings stay with you? Sa, ta, na, ma. We'll start to clear that. That makes sense? It's a disturbing memory.
Okay.
Once I go into the content of the memory, I can then convince myself that no one ever loved the New York Giants like I did. Right?
I have a hard time with this one.
Well, no, my point is that it's a disturbing memory.
Yes.
Once you go into the memory and try to qualify it and quantify it based on certain outside criteria, you're not doing anything except making it what?
More powerful.
You're making it bigger.
Yeah.
So you have a disturbing memory. It involves your son, your husband, your wife. Who cares who it involves? It's a disturbing.
Yeah.
So that's what you should focus on. I want to get rid of it.
Okay.
Rather than making it bigger. I have a disturbing memory. It's about a mother and a son. I mean, that doesn't... I might as well just give up right now. I mean, that's the most powerful force on the planet. See, the disturbing memory is its own bioorganic entity, and it's sending the thought stream into your mind. Don't even attempt it. This is the most powerful force on the planet. Forget about it. He's probably going to start talking about the baseball or something. He's a man. What does he know about mother love? You with me? Yeah. You Giants fan? And why do we throw in the baseball team here? It's redirection, yeah. And it's coming. It's such an oddball, curveball, if you will, that she's going. Which forces her to do what? Not go into the memory. Oh my God, your son? You know, then I'm just going in there with her, making it worse. Right? You got a problem with the New York Giants. We've all had problems with the New York Giants. Okay, where are you parking this memory?
Right here.
Okay, what do you got? Right above, right here. It's right here. Okay. Now, is it a still photo or moving image?
It's
I'm watching her eyes because she's going to tell me right now. That means what?
moving.
Can you see?
Moving.
That's a moving image. That's what? That's a still image. That's a radio broadcast. It's an audio, right? Right? That's what? That's a feeling. Okay, so what do you got? What do you got there?
I've got an image of what happened.
Still? A still picture, a moving picture?
It's moving.
It's moving. Which direction is it moving?
In the direction that it happened.
No. It's not happening right now. You have the image. It's moving. Which is it going this way? Is it going this way?
It's still.
It's still. Does that look like it's still?
No.
It's a still image that's moving. As opposed to moving. Right? It's not IMAX, right? Alright, I got a still image that's shifting around, right?
Actually, I don't believe it is. I think it's a still image.
Okay, where is it?
It's right here.
Okay.
When
All
I
right.
think of it, it's right there.
Okay. Black and white or color?
Color.
Framed? Is
Say
it
that again?
framed?
No.
It's color. Okay. Put your hand on it and push it out. What happens?
It's out. Yeah.
That creates a different feeling in your body?
Yeah. Yeah.
And what'd you do for the feeling? What do you want? Yeah, it's a different feeling. What is it? I feel downright. That's in the language, right? I feel downright. Feelings, usually like feeling. You got it? She's parked some picture that's disturbing her. We don't need to know what's in the picture. and she's parked it right here. All right, we'll do 5 rounds of sa, ta, na, ma, and we're all going to do them at your picture.
Oh, wow, thank you.
And let's see what happens. Sa, ta,